Hi guys, good morning, afternoon, and evening. Hope you guys are having an excellent day. I just wanted to make this really quick video because I didn't know Sha'Carri Richardson ran on a Tuesday this week. So go figure. I'm still kind of surprised. And this is the thing about track and field. It's like when any of these big athletes run, and let me go to your Twitter, they should at least be able to post it on your Twitter feed so that it comes up. When I talk about promoting the sport, as I've said a lot of times, it's really not that hard. But let me see if she posted anything of recent. 18, I'm a real Aries because why am I mad at the fact that I like somebody? That was on July 18th. So that tweet has nothing to do with the race at all. This is the thing I really don't understand. So let me go back to the 17th. When was Tuesday exactly? Let's take a look at what Tuesday was, the 18th. So nothing about this race on Sha'Carri's website. Let me take a look at the 14th. It says AAU track and field. Now, guys, I'm not trying to point fingers here, but again, the promotion of the sport is lackluster. We like to blame USA Track and Field or NBC, but it's a give and take, and both sides should really share their responsibility of promoting the sport. I at least try to do that. So if I know the events, guys, I go simply to my community board. I put out a poll, and I will react to Total Running Productions video really soon. But let me tell you the steps I do, which literally takes a second. I go to my channel and I go to my community post and put out a poll. And on top of the poll, it will highlight the event that is going on. It's as simple as that. It takes me literally a few seconds. Anyway, let's go over this race, and thank you Total Running Productions for making a video about it. And I've told you guys many times, I can't do clips anymore. These 10-second clips you could get away with, but if they somehow don't like your content, they could just strip it out. But shout out to TRP. If you guys are not subscribed to his channel, make sure you are. He has some dope track and field video. I want to go in this direction that you are listening to me right now. So it helps me become a better speaker in general instead of bumbling my words. And I don't want to do scripting anymore because it requires time. So while I am making videos, I can improve and work on my cadence at the same time here. That's the direction I really want to go. But let's take a look at the results for the 100 meters. Women's, you had Julien Alfred finishing with a time of 10:89. Julien Alfred is the most incredible NCAA sprinter this year. We will see her at Worlds. I think she can definitely make top 3. While we have been talking about Alfred, we have been really focused on Shericka Jackson, Mary Jose Talu, and we have ignored what this wonderful lady has done this entire season. I've just made one Alfred video, and what's interesting is that video has blown up to about maybe 2,500 views, which is pretty impressive. But I really wanted to take my time to make that video because she's had such a phenomenal year. Sha'Carri Richardson came in second place at 10:97. And let me pause back for a minute and tell you what this event was held. It was somewhere in Europe. I believe it was at the World Athletics Tour. I can't recall, but when I see names like Bolorka Takas and Justina Kosti, that kind of tells me it might have been somewhere in Europe. I need to really find where this race was held. And if I go to TRP's analytics, this race was held at Hungary. So yeah, Hungary. is in Europe. Oh my goodness, I can't remember. Yes, Hungary is in Europe. I don't need to Google search that. I lived in Europe for several years now, so that was silly. Okay, let's take a look at the results here. Tamari Davis, 1102. I've talked about her on my channel a lot. Tanisha Terry, she holds pretty strong, especially when Sha'Carri Richardson's in the lineup. Bolgal, let me try to pronounce this one syllable at a time. Bolgalkar Takas. And this is why I go over European athletes, because I learn a lot about them as well. And learning how to pronounce your names is also one of those items that end up compounding exponentially as I make these videos. I just start to improve in understanding how your tongues and words are enunciated. You have Melissa Jefferson at 1121. Melissa Jefferson has had an interesting season. I think at Worlds she ran about a 11 flat. That was her season's best. 1121 is really a step back. But guys, when you're running overseas, think of it as Superman running the red sun. Red sun, he's normal. Yellow sun, he's the strongest person on the planet. So when you go to another country, it's a whole totally different environment. That's how I can describe it. Some athletes perform well, some athletes don't care. Hey, there are several factors. Maybe the altitude was a reason, but I think at Hungary, the altitude might be generally close to sea level. I'll have to look that up. Let's take a look at 7th place. Natasha Morrison, I have not heard in a while. She finished with a time of 11:32. Did Natasha Morrison even run at Nationals? I can't recall. And 8th place, you had Justina Costi with 11:59. So again, congratulations to all these ladies. I definitely see Julien Alfred finishing top 8 at Worlds. And I'm glad Tamari Davis held strong and is up there at top 3. And once again, congratulations to Sha'Carri Richardson. Going a few paragraphs back with you guys, they need to do a better job at promoting. And yes, I say United States Track and Field and NBC are responsible, but the athletes at least need to tweet something out and say, hey, I'll be running in this event. Maybe they did. Maybe Sha'Carri posted it and deleted it. I don't know. I can tell you guys that I like to get my news from Twitter. I don't like Instagram because there's too many distractions. There's too many pictures. I don't want to see your pictures. Like, maybe some people do, but the only reason I would like to see pictures is if I'm making video content. But I don't go for Instagram for anything because I'm just not interested, and it's kind of weird. So when it comes to news, athletes need to understand that Twitter is actually a good news platform to post things like events or where you're going to run. But let me give Sha'Carri Richardson the benefit of the doubt and see if she posted the event on her community tab, which she has a YouTube video right now. So let's take a look. Sha'Carri Richardson. I'm going to type it in my YouTube browser and see what comes up for her YouTube channel. And YouTube channel. And you could follow Sha'Carri Richardson on YouTube as well. Her signature is at that girl rich. Yes, it's at that girl rich. Let's go to the community tab. Nothing on there. It could be that athletes who are new to YouTube don't know about the community tab, so they can't share information. I don't know. If you enjoy this athlete, you could follow her on YouTube. Again, it's at that rich girl, and she's posted 4 videos already. That is all I have for today, guys. Have a great day. Oh, and one more thing. Sorry. Before I go, you can follow me on Twitter, and I will have links to this race on Twitter because I'm not allowed to show it. But I could show you college football. So if you are a Kansas City fan, hey, there you go. You're watching it live in front of me of a clip. Have a great day. Bye.